So hello everyone, my name is Parag Patil and today we're gonna start to our second lecture of testing series. Yeah, so I will teach about some basic concept about testing. Yeah, let's start. Hello. Yeah, hello. So let's quickly start. Yeah, uh, have you any point like you want me to something explain? Yeah, yeah. That was conducted by Scrum Master, but Scrum Master is the main guy who are responsible for all the sprint. But yeah, the sprint and all the things are decided by the higher authority like CTO, CEO, and project manager. Yeah, means all the things are responsible person is Scrum Master. But yeah, one of the side like project manager is also important. uh, to give the feature improvement in deliverable or time like they decided in sprint planning sprint grooming meeting. Our CEO or CTO decide like we want this and this functionality in this 2 weeks, means in this sprint. So Scrum Master is responsible how to schedule them, how to divide the feature to respective developers and team members. So yeah, that's why sprint and yeah, 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 correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. So after this sprint completion, all the code goes to the production, and production is means one of the environment for client side. So yeah, so after that sprint meeting, sprint demo meeting, the code merge to production, and that kind of way like end user like client uses the latest feature and all the improvements. Yeah, 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 correct. So yeah, I will teach you about like how they are work, how the things go on work, and how you can use that Playwright, Selenium, and Python, Java, that kind of thing. But I am not able to teach you each and every thing like how the code run, how you can do coding, like what is the Python concept, like what is a for loop, while loop, uh, variables, that's kind of thing. So that are all available to YouTube and all. Like if you want detail like Playwright, how to locate, what is the locators, what is our assertions, and that kind of thing. So you can go through YouTube or any of the course. I just know you like how you can implement in your daily life, like in your day to day testing life, that kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, concept, all the concept I know, but be frankly, like the interviewer don't ask you to code in front of them. They just ask you to concepts. Yeah. So you are not for the development side, not for the back end, front end developer. So that's why they not need to, you need to write full the code, full the logic. You can explain it how things are works. Yeah, they maybe ask you to write one of the fellow test case, like simple test case. Just go, means write down the test case, like you want to go on Google site and search anything, that kind of thing. Yeah, simple test case. So yeah, you can able to write simple test case after our this means these lectures are done. You I will surely say, like you can able to write simple one test case. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, correct, correct. Yeah, correct. Or they might be ask you to means that kind of way, like if there is one API you want to test by Playwright. Okay, so you need to write one of the test case. Okay, so how do you think, like what are the test cases for that API? So they can give you example, like the API is of searching or filtering API. So you need to say, like if the API is regarding to searching. Okay, so you need to write 4 or 5 test cases, like whenever the searching gonna work, you give some bigger input. Okay, means input is 300 to 400 words. So the API must be gonna fail. Okay, second test case is like you don't give any input and just press enter. Okay, so the API gonna fail, like it doesn't reply anything, doesn't respond anything. And one of the good test case means positive test case, like you just search anything and API works fine. So when API, yeah, uh, whenever the any functionality gonna work in any of the website or system, there are respective APIs working behind the means working behind that system. Yeah. So they maybe ask you, like what are the positive test cases, what are the negative test cases, what are the different scenarios. You means whenever I give my my life first QA interview, so they just ask me, like tell me about, like uh, there are one Flipkart and you want to search this and this range, like 200 2000 to 10,000, this range of mobiles. So what are the positive, what are the negative test cases, that kind of thing, that are the real world scenario. So they must they can be asked you in interview. Yeah, correct. Okay, just a minute. I will give you example. So in that example, I think you might understand what are the APIs. So we just go to simply Google website. Okay. Suppose not Google. Suppose we go to, okay, Flipkart. Okay, Flipkart. And when you click on right click on your system, like if your system is Windows, so right click on, or Mac, you can double click and go to inspect. In inspect you can go to network tab. Okay, so whenever you click or any of the link like Flipkart, so here is the API are working, like these are all our APIs. So you need to test all of these. Yeah, this one all, like this is the image API. So this API responses 200. 200 means okay. So I think some, yeah, this business API gonna fail. So it responds as 406. So you can check payload. So yeah, uh, payload you didn't we didn't understand like QA guys, but you can check response, that kind of thing, like in response error messages this is change. Okay, so you can report it to developer like there is this kind of response like error message DC change, and API gonna fail, and status is 406. So they easily understand like what is the 406, what is a 200, what is a 505, 402. There are lot of many responses of APIs. So you can get one by one. You can go to Google and search it like what is the 200, what is the 505, 400, that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, they can ask you like simple one, not each of the case like what is five, what is all of them. They didn't ask. They just ask like if test case gonna pass. So what response you get? So you can told them like 200. 200 is a safe response. 200 is a okay, or my any of the API got failed, so it must return 400, 405, or 505, that kind of thing. So that is sufficient. Yeah. So these all are APIs. Yeah. Yeah, in Jira, in plain SO, or Udo, there are lots of IDs, like different IDs to vary each and every company. Like most of the company use Jira, but the startup company or small scale company use plain.so or Udo, or maybe whatever. But I yeah, all the functionality are same. Like you need to create one bug ticket, so it contain all the issues, step by step issue. Like you go to Flipkart, and you just click on this mobile and tab, and this API gonna fail. So you need to put that API, put that response, that kind of thing. So they easily got which what is the failing, what is the pass, that kind of thing. So this is API testing. You can do manually as well, but as you think you can do manually, so it not good idea, because there are thousands of or lakhs of APIs. So that is, you cannot test it in within a month also. So you need must be wrote one project, that API testing, that kind of thing. Yeah. And yeah, so you can I don't know you are testing ability is good or not, but if you think like this, there is some bug in Flipkart website. As you see, like mobile and accessories gonna in different page. See, and this arrow is about 300 0, that kind of, these all are UI bugs. So you if I report to Flipkart, so they can solve it in next sprint, that kind of thing. So this is our UI issues. Yeah. So yeah, I think Flipkart is they don't have QA like me. QA guys miss this. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. Shall we proceed with further point? Your further next point. Yeah. So what is your next point? Like yeah, but if you are trying to test, like you are in starting phase, right? So I suggest you to go through Playwright, because Playwright provide more of the functionality, more of the user convenience, like good for our testing purpose. So that's why I think you can go through Playwright. One of the same thing, Playwright and Selenium. Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, timeout period. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Timeout. Yeah, you can use that method timeout and increase the time of that particular test case period. Yeah. Yeah, correct. Like 60,000, 30,000, 10,000, that kind of thing. Yeah, yeah, correct. Yeah, there are lot of different like TestNG, PyTest, Selenium, Playwright, but all our things are same kind of thing. Like lot much they don't have lot much differentiate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Framework is just kind of like Selenium is a framework, Playwright is a framework, PyTest is a framework, and TestNG is also kind of framework. Framework is basically, as I know, framework is one kind of thing like you cannot see, like they doesn't physically, what is the word, like physically they didn't have their existence. As I say, like there are some IDs like Eclipse or VS Code. They are apps or website or applications. Okay, but framework is one kind of thing you can install it in any of the tool. Like you can install framework, Selenium framework in VS Code, Playwright framework in VS Code, that kind of thing. So they are the framework. ID, yeah, correct. I know like Eclipse, VS Code, then Jupyter, then Google Colab, Visual Studio Code, VS Code, then Cursor, then Postman, then Terminus. Yeah, yeah. These are the different IDs like I'll use. Okay, okay. API testing. No, API testing. Postman is most of the use for API testing, and Postman most of the thing like in Postman used by developer, not QA member, because you need to test each and every API manually in Postman. So that's why when developer did any development, any of the feature, any of the improvement, so he must generate that API, and firstly developer test that API on Postman, and after that he will ready to implement that feature or improvement. Yeah. Like oh, as my experience, like currently I'm doing mobile testing, but in my personal mobile, like the developer generate one of the fellow version for me, and I'll just install that app in my mobile and directly do the mobile testing. Yeah. Yeah, correct. Yeah. For mobile app testing, I know mobile app testing manually, but up till now I didn't know like mobile test automation mobile testing is happen or not. Yeah, yeah, it must be happen, but you need to test like that. Okay, I will share you one example, like Flipkart, and this is a Flipkart. This is a website, okay, and there is one extension called mobile view extension in Google Chrome. So whenever you click on that one, so automatically it convert into mobile application, so you can test it like that. So you can automate this thing in that way, but you need to write all the things like that, like this. Yeah. So after that, click on same uh, like myself. No, I'm currently working as a automation tester, SDT. There is a one term like SDET. I'm SDT in my current company. Currently, I don't know. Like my company is like big organization. So if there is any opening, so I will let you know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like when I give in current company, like before 6 or 7 month ago, I give interview. So yeah, I know what kind of thing they can expect from us. So yeah, I easily not easily, but I'm able to crack this interview. That's why I got this job and all. Yeah. Yeah, you can. You have a lot of experience in your life, like but yeah, you need to you need to have some experience in uh, technical term. So yeah, you can apply on LinkedIn or something. Yeah. Yeah. This, so yeah, that's why I will let you this all the thing know, like whatever the things are happen in real world, real companies, and that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yeah, correct. Okay. Yeah, correct. So yeah, that's why you can give me that point, whatever they can ask, and you are silent on that question. So I can able to explain that question to you, or sorry, that answer to you. So yeah, you can prepare you yourself for next interview. Scratch means up till now there is no QA they will hire. From scratch means from basic. So the website gonna test from scratch, like from login page, from sign up page, not login, from sign up page, from beginning. Scratch means No, no. So that's why they not select you, right? From scratch means from end to end testing. Scratch means the technical term is like end to end testing. We see E2E, like any one of the fellow guy or interviewer you ask you question like can you do E2E testing? So doesn't get confused. E2E means just end to end testing from scratch to all of the feature testing, all of the improvements, bugs, and all the things like UI one, functionality one, all the things. This kind of thing is like scratch from scratch. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, not a problem. But one of the thing, I think tomorrow I am not available. Like tomorrow, after tomorrow, like 3 4 days, I am not available. I'm gonna, yeah, yeah. I can available on call, not on meeting, but I can available on call like 15 to 20 minutes or half an hour, no problem. I am available on call, but not like this kind of meeting because I am not my home. So that's why. Yeah, we can connect. So topic 6. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so okay. Okay, okay. So be, yeah, correct, correct. So before we gonna write to manual test case or write anything, you must know like basic concept. What is a functional testing? You can note it down, or I can share it in you WhatsApp chat as well. So yeah, okay, okay, no problem. After this call, I will share you some topics on WhatsApp. Like most of the interviewer asked me, so that's why I'll as per my experience, I will drop you message in WhatsApp, not Google from Google or that kind of thing. So that's why maybe one or two topics gonna miss. So you can Google it. I'd say I miss one of the testing thing like regression or integration. So you can uh, search it on Google, like what is the different uh, testing types, that kind of thing, and you can ask me. Like I know each and every type, but uh, currently I'm testing like smoke one, sanity one, regression, integration, and functional, non-functional UI testing. Okay, so that's why you asked me like what is a black box testing, what is a white box testing. So up till now many of the interviewers ask like what is a black box and white box, but up till now any one of the project manager or higher authority doesn't ask me like did you done black box testing, did you done white box testing. No. Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, that's correct. But just I know to you like that all are not you that the technical term like black box and white box not used in our daily day to day life in company. That's why I'll let you know. Yeah. any any one of the higher authority know you like Chandru do sanity testing on production, do regression testing on QA environment, do integration testing on dev environment, that kind of thing. They doesn't know you like do white box testing or black box testing, that kind of thing. So that's why, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think this is good for today. Uh, if you, yeah, 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 sure, yeah. Okay, okay, bye, Chandru. Thank you. Yeah.